Hello again, future viewers. We're gonna have to go outside again. We've seen what the place outside this town is like. I hope you like forests and hills. But before we do that, there's a couple of important things to remember. One is that I need to revive. Well, revive other people, anyway. Oh, I'm not made of money. Well, aside from that, we need to talk to the king. Which I should have done on the way out after getting the Chaos Breaker, but it kind of slipped my mind. But if I don't do that, then when I go outside there won't be any monsters, and then where will I be? I feel like we knew most of that stuff already, but regardless, that seems like an event flag conversation if I've ever seen one. So, leveling goals for the next battle or 3. Blue and Lyle need levels the most, although I'd like to get some for Anri as well. Henri, however you wanna. Yep, so much forest. We've got new enemies as well. The game seems to have been introducing new enemies much more quickly than in the first half of the game. I guess that's because our stats grew a lot slower back with unpromoted characters. Anyway, these guys are difficult to damage and they hit extremely hard. I believe those still stick around right to the end of the game. And horsemen hit only slightly less hard, but they also have very bad defense. Demon Masters we've seen already, same with Minotaurs. Samurai, of course, breath weapons. So they are. I still think they're easier to tank than the armed skeletons, though, because for them you only need 1 stat to survive instead of 2. And now we got some trudging ahead of us. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can get a good hit in with blue. Although I should probably use a power ring on him. So I'll do that right now. Oh. Well, I can't have amazing power ring luck forever. Oh, is that gonna be an instant kill? I don't think it is, but... Alright, 56 versus... Well, if it were 0% terrain, it would be instant kill, but I don't think it will be like this. Yep. What? No crit? No double attack? This game is going soft. What about this guy? No one I really want to reach him can yet, so... I'll have to wait. Okay. That's a good, Hey, yeah, he's actually getting decently tanky now, too. He still needs more attack levels, though. I don't think this is an instant kill, unless it's a crit. Ooh. Maybe that's not a thing to bet on, though. I was correct, but that was scary. Alright. I think 66 attack would probably be an instant kill, so I'm gonna pass. I'll need him for fighting the skeletons, though. Alright, so if anyone other than Anri gets to move first and get an attack on that... Okay, that should work. Let me just double check his attack power, though. Yeah, that should be fine. Barring strange circumstances, of course. Yeah, that should work out. A freeze 1 should do the job. Yeah, Anri needs some experience too. Oh yeah, Minotaurs kinda don't care about the terrain, but that's okay by me. At least it means we'll be able to fight sooner. Let me just make sure that he actually is becoming tanky. 37 is okay defense in a vacuum, but being flying, he's actually a little squishier than... Well, okay, very few people are tankier than Musashi, but 37 defense on the ground would be better. I'd say Mei is about as tanky right now, and that's not really a good thing. So, Anri or Lyle, yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, Henri needs quite a bit more experience. I think it's a little early to have blue attack, even though his ring is likely to wear off like that. So you're gonna kinda stay back as usual. I don't expect to level up Max a whole lot more after this. Come on, attack. Yes, do that. That's a good thing for me. And that's why. Don't even care. And there are a lot of times where I do care about Minotaur double attacks too. That's just not one of them. Okay. You couldn't have given me that the other way around, could you? Wow. I'm glad I'm getting that kind of luck here. No, I'm not gonna have him finish off one of these guys. He's gonna hang back for a heal instead. Alright, so how strong is this Chaos Breaker thing anyway? Okay, that's pretty good. I dare say it would be stronger if Max was using it, but, other dangers. Oh, that's kind of a shame. Well, maybe this will be good enough. Yep. Oh, just good enough, but still. That's fine. I don't think Tarasu ever learns Heal 3. But I'm not gonna complain too hard about that. Alright, is it okay to put him there? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, that means the Minotaur is likely to move next. I think this is fine. This is actually a little tricky. Would Lyle even deal enough damage? I'm thinking no. But May will, and she needs experience too. Right, how far can they move? Well, they count as centaurs too, so probably 2 tiles. Yep. So to get an attack on them with Lyle, which I want, I'll have to lure them forward and then have Lyle attack. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, well, that's fine too. Alright, so let's see what Cerberus can do. Okay, so that's roughly Wyvern level of breath weapon, maybe a little weaker. That's assuming that wasn't a low roll, of course. Still pretty damaging compared to most of my health pools, of course. And I don't think anyone can reach Guns for healing right now, so it is a little bit of a problem. Attack 46 versus... Alright, well he can survive 1 attack, but I don't think he can survive 2. Man, it's nice to be able to use that kind of power so freely. Well, with that kind of mobility. Well, Musashi doesn't need a whole lot more amazing levels. Whoa, not even attacking? That's odd. Oh, not quite what I had in mind. Luke seems to be doing that a lot. Alright, I need to think. So Henri can reach either of them. Blue can reach the one to the right. I think I'd rather have Blue and Lyle get the experience here. I did set them as my goal, after all. Oh, I think they're actually weak against ice. That's pretty rare. Now that's interesting. Being able to cast Bolt 1 is pretty good. And I just said I wanted to give Blue the experience. Well, of the two, I think Lyle needs it more. Because on this map, he's going to have more trouble reaching enemies. But that was an important level for Henri, so I don't regret it. Let's see, someone needs to be... Oh yeah, I should have healed him. Oops. Well, I'll just have to hang back and heal for a little bit. This seems like a good place to show off the effectiveness of aura. Oh wow, its range is better than I thought. And this is just aura 1. Anyway. So that's the point at which aura becomes more efficient than heal level 1. When you have 4 or 5 targets, the efficiency is even better. Anyway, let's start luring out a bow knight or two, or whatever they're called. Okay, fine, horsemen. Yeah, I think Luke can tank one without too much of a problem. Unless, of course, they don't move, which would be baffling to me. Okay, yeah, he does move. Man, if I had someone with an attack power that high and he dealt 1 damage, I would be pretty annoyed. Might even be a little upset. Ugh. Yep, once again, it's not looking good for Lyle. But we're not done yet. Nah, let's not do that. That would be silly. Oh, we got another Cerberus heading our way. And that is scary. That is legit scary. As much as I'd like to have Elroy do something about it, I don't think I can just yet. I think the armed skeleton is a good target for Tao's Blaze 4, if it's in a place where it could get out of hand. This might not be, though. Yeah, that does seem to be a Gatling gun that it's holding. Alright, now let's lure out the next Bow Knight. Yeah, you can handle it as well. Right, don't want any badly timed heals, do we? Ah, okay. That's pretty darned amazing. Would have liked health, but it's okay. It is perfectly okay. And that is a fortunate turn rotation for Lyle. If I'm really lucky, I may be able to have him kill a horseman another horseman or two. I don't want to send Blue to attack that armed skeleton. I don't think he'd deal enough damage, even if the power ring is still active. I think I'm better off having him move to the right a little bit. Alright, he's almost in danger of getting hurt by those things, but not quite. Anyway. Yeah, I think... not quite. I don't think this is going to deal enough damage. Let's see, Balbaroi and Musashi have about the same attack power right now, right? Oh yeah, well, Balbaroi's a little stronger. That's fine. That is perfectly okay. There's really nothing around here that's tougher than the armed skeletons, though, so I might as well throw out a Freeze 3. Who knows? I don't think it does more than 17 damage, but I might as well give it a try. Actually, aren't they strong against Freeze? Let's find out. Nah, it just doesn't deal quite enough damage. That's fine. Alright, so if Guns takes the breath weapon, he'll just be able to survive. Well, I want to save your MP for another aura if need be. Not sure which direction is worse for me. I'm not confident that I can survive an armed skeleton attack. Well, that he can survive an armed skeleton attack. And it doesn't have that much health left, but who else can follow up on it? Oh, right. Of course. The Chaos Breaker can also be used as a spell item. In that case, I think standing over here is safer because... No, I think they can just make it. Dang it. I guess I'll compromise by standing here. Oh, no magic, you say? Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Because the Chaos Breaker can use Freeze 3. That's a little bit stronger than Bolt 2, although less of an area of effect. Honestly, I'd rather have Bolt 2. What? No! Never heard. I would like to have a word with the game designers. I have things to say. Alright. Even if this is a double breath attack, I'll be okay. Fortunately, that seems pretty darn rare. Musashi can't really reach them from here. But plenty of other characters can. Well, actually not plenty. Guns and Blue, and that's about it. Alright, so it may be a little bit tricky. No, wait, Luke can, too. So how am I gonna handle this? I think that anyone who can fight a horseman should. Alright, fine. Be that way. And I will admit he did need that max health, but I keep feeding Luke kills accidentally, which I guess helps to speak to how strong he is, but... Oh, what? He didn't attack? He was able to go right here, but didn't attack. Anyway, how did 56 versus... Alright, so you should be able to just not kill one of these things. Whew. That's... No! This game. This game. I wish that you could tell your guys to not double attack. Like, you attack, deal whatever amount of damage. Do you want to attack again? Then no! A lot of the time I would say no. Well, I guess the armed skeletons are a little less scary if I don't let them attack, but this one is attacking, and that's why they have a range 2 attack. Yep. In fact, I rarely see them attack with their axes, though it's not unheard of. And I guess we'll see who can finish it off. But anyway, Musashi needs to go kind of get in the way. Alright, that is some much needed durability for May. I think she's got as much of that as she needs right now. What's her attack like? That's pretty good too. There are not many characters with better attack than that. So, granted, higher defense than 33 would be nice, but other than that, May is set. Although, I have to give some credit to that Valkyrie spear. That is an amazing spear. So where's... okay, there we go. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, I think the chance of using a breath weapon is not the same for every monster, because Hellhounds, with Hellhounds there was a decent chance that they didn't use it. Well, thank you for not double attacking again. And you know you have gained a lot of promotion levels when you start getting the empty ones again. Okay, there we go. Some more of that would be good. $45 is still on the low side, though. Though, Blue still needs a lot more work there, too. Man, his defense is almost as high as his attack, and that's not a good thing. I suspect that this armed skeleton down here might be the keystone enemy that ends the encounter if I beat him, so that one will have to wait. Oops. Gotta remember to have Chris do that healing thing. Wow, they aren't even moving, even though the Cerberus started moving. And that's I don't feel great about that. That means more walking. I think what I'll do is I'll have most of the party go over there, and then I don't know. Well, I don't think I'm gonna need another aura, so heal 1 will be fine. Yeah, Balbaroy and Tao will be enough to deal with that armed skeleton over there. Probably Tao on her own, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'd say it's worse when both you and the enemy have very limited movement. Because even luring enemies is a pain. Ah, yep, and that's in Forest. Yeah, I imagine that after a few more battles, their attacks will be a little bit less scary, but I'll still have to be careful around them. There's no way that armed skeleton is going to move, by the way. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. He needs another strong attack level, though. Although having good health is pretty useful, too. But who would follow up on that? Well, May could. Maybe, but didn't she just move? I don't think that's a great idea. And you need some healing. Yep, the boost is officially worn out. Or worn off, however you want to say it. That's okay, but it puts the enemy in range to be killed by freeze. Right, Anri is due for promotion. I think she'll still need a couple more levels before she gets Freeze 4. But that shouldn't be too tough to get. Well, I guess now's a good time to find out, well, now is the time to find out if that skeleton moves. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Huh. I don't think that thing counts as a breath weapon that pierces defense. Okay, whatever. I'm just wondering why it would use that at range 1, that's all. And he did it again. Well, it's not as bad as finishing off an enemy that's easy to damage, at least. I was able to direct some of the levels the way I wanted. Blue still has some tough fights ahead of him before he can get enough attack to be useful. Lyle as well, although I think he might have a better weapon ahead of him, so that could help. Blue does not. And just because I know you guys want to see it. Yeah, Tao doesn't care about those guys, provided that she strikes first, of course. Well, we're approaching the final stage. Well, the final chapter, whatever. Final stage 2, although that's still a few videos ahead. Yep, the game says so too. To see what happens next, well, just, I don't know. I was going to say tune in next time, but this is not old-style television. Check my channel in a couple of days. Maybe 3 days, because I'm being a little bit slow right now. But we'll get there. We'll get there. See you then.